positive mindset can be your greatest asset and take you to your new heights. Have a negative mindset will be your worst opponent. If it's a war going on within your mind, then you will live your life as if you're living on a battleground. If you have a poor mentality, then lack of is what you will continue to receive. Whatever you constantly thinking about, whether good or bad, that is what you would bring into your life. There was a story that we all heard growing up as a child, and that story is about two wolves that reside within us all. They locked in a constant state of battle, a good wolf and a bad wolf. The good wolf represents all the good that we seek to be: brave, honest, true, happy, and generous of spirit. The bad wolf represents the greed, anger, the selfishness, the hatred, and the fear. But only one that wins is the one that we feed the most. When you turn on the news and you see all the tragedy that's in the world, when that alarm clock goes off and it's time to go to work, or when you sit there wasting your time scrolling through TikTok and Instagram, which wolves do you feed the most? Which one is you spending the most time with? I love watching boxers get ready for a match because they train as if their life is on the line. And in the movie Creed, Rocky and Apollo was standing in the mirror, and Rocky says, that's your most toughest opponent. Every time you get in a ring, that's the person that you're going up against. And he was looking at himself. Apollo swings and Rocky say, what happens? Apollo said he swings back, and some of you losing against the fight against yourself, and that's why you're not where you want to be at, because every time things get hard you give up, and every time things don't go your way you quit, and when things taking too long you throw your hands up and you just say it just ain't meant to be. Instead of just having some patience, you lost the battle for success against yourself. Ain't nobody else take your success from you. You allowed it to happen. You allowed that battle within your mind to win, and sometimes you gotta put up a fight and stand up to yourself. For I'd rather die in this ring fighting for what I want than to continue to fold under pressure. Focus on that thing you desire the most. Become so obsessed with it to the point that you feel like you can't live without it. If you think you're the greatest of all time, then hold on to that thought and don't allow that negative thoughts to come over and come take over. For the most powerful weapon ever gave to man is the mind, for it can develop you into your greatest asset if you focus hard enough, and it can also be able to destroy you if you lose control. For the most gold that has ever been mined has came from the mind of people. They thought they way to success, so the same way he thought his way to success is the same way he can think his way into poverty. You see it all the time, the success story of people who turn rags to riches. So if he can do it, you know you can do it too. But the only way you do it if you got that positive mindset. So remember, you are phenomenal, and if anybody tell you otherwise,